Come on. Hey, it's working. Okay, hey, what's up, everybody? It's just a little bit. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay, hey, what's up, everybody? So, tonight I'm going to be starting one of my favorite Nancy Drew games ever. My hair's falling out of my braid. Nancy Drew, Alibi, and Ashes. This has to be one of my favorite games. Not just because of what happens to Nancy in the game, but also, what fan didn't want to play as George or Bess or Ned throughout the games? Come on. Anyway, so before I start, I was up kind of late last night. I was bored. And I didn't have anything better to do, so I started drawing. And it's not Nancy Drew related, but I'm going to show you guys two drawings that I did, if you all don't mind. And one is, Belle. The little dots right there, but, yeah, there it is. And right here is, from the movie, the flower and the thing. Right here it says Belle. And the little, mark right here. I tried to draw, like, the beast's paw and then, like, scratch marks, but I haven't really mastered that yet. Speaking of, mastery, I, did this. Yoda! Woohoo! Gotta love Yoda. These, Belle took me about, about 10 minutes to do. Yoda took me about 6, 7, because I looked up on the web and just, did it like that. And I am, yesterday on, yesterday, April 28th, was Nancy Drew's birthday. 87 years ago yesterday, the first Nancy Drew book was released. I kind of wish I could go back in time to the 1930s when that actually released. That'd be amazing. Oh, hey, you can see my books back here. That's cool. And then yesterday, I finished book 4, The Mystery at Lilac Inn, and I haven't even started reading it yet, but I started The Secret of Shadow Ranch. I have read all the books once, but I have, I read them once, but that was, 10 years ago. 10, no, not 10, I'd say about 7 or 8 years ago. So, yeah. I feel like there's something else I want to tell y'all, but I forget now. Who cares? Okay, let's get into the game. I am really excited for this. Let me get my headphones. It's on my thing. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Now, like I said, this has to be one of my favorite games. So, nope, don't want to grab scrapbook. Kate Drew, welcome to my stream, and good day. Okay, so, Alibi and Ashes. The clues challenge. It's that time of year again. Grab your pins and strap on your thinking caps. The clues challenge is on the way. Teams of up to 6 may compete in the week-long challenge. Teams of 7 or more are allowed with a 5-point penalty per extra team member, along with gaining the undying respect of town Hustlers, the finders of this year's hidden medallion, will preside over the opening of the town time capsule during the annual day's closing ceremony. But wait, there's more. The leader of the winning team will be allowed to place a personal item of his or her choosing in the next time. Too many T's. Next town time capsule. Sign up soon to tackle the challenge and have the rare chance to send a message far into the future. Team name, Team Danger. Team leader, Nancy Drew. Team members, Ned Nickerson, Bess Marvin, and George Fain. I feel like a newscaster right there. Kate Drew, have you played this game before?
Anagram from the Clues Challenge says I should go check out the thermostat at the old town hall.
Setting storage room. Action. Tom, the star, and the hold not wall. That makes no sense to me. Luckily I know what I'm doing. Junior to save time. Yeah, it's a shame that Frank and Joe Harding are not on the game. I think if they added them too, I mean, it'd just be like way too many people you could call. Kate, Drew, how's the sound with the game and my voice? If you're not mind my asking, I want to make sure before I go too far into the game. Clicks.
Is that an ice cube? What's happening? Oh no! I've got to get out of here!
Uh-oh.
I better hurry. It's jammed shut.
Thank you. I remember when I first played this, I kept stacking stuff and I kept choking Nancy to death. Cause I just couldn't get it right. I mean, no matter how many times I think I tried this for I tried it for a half hour and I just like, okay, I need help. No, but don't you dare tip over. I'm sorry, how the heck would anybody climb on that?
I better time to get out of here.
Okay, luckily.
Get out of here fast.
Come on. Crawl, Nancy, crawl for your life. Wrong way. Wrist hurts.
Nancy Drew, what made you decide to burn down the old town hall?
I didn't.
Did you work alone? Who helped you?
What do you mean work alone? I didn't do anything.
Was this politically motivated?
Of course not. I would never.
Back on. No press until we take statements.
I've always hated her.
State your name for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
Locked in the room.
Walked in the room where the fire started.
What were you doing there?
Let's find a lead.
Following a lead for the Clues Challenge.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
It started really quickly.
What was the color of the smoke?
Black.
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
There was a snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Deirdre Shannon, Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Yes, I just don't know who did it. I'm not making it up, I promise.
Hmm.
There you have it. A former hero and city icon, rendered speechless. And speechless is the word of the day as onlookers struggle to come to terms with the brazen destruction of the beloved town hall by none other than the girl detective they had once trusted their lives and livelihoods to. truly a sad day for River Heights. With Heights 9 News,
Do you mean the like the voice volume, the effects, the music, or like all together? Just so I know. And I keep forgetting there's a stinking 10-second delay to everything on Twitch. I hate that. Wait a second. Why are all the newscasters always saying "back to you, Jim"? I'm like on like every, like funny show out there or game, I guess. I mean, it's always like, okay, I'll bump to the voice a little bit.
It's locked.
It's locked.
I'm Brenda Carlton. Back to you, Jim.
Why is it always Jim? Okay, now how does it sound?
Still can't believe that happened. You could have been really hurt.
I know. It's lucky that no one else was there.
You even see what started the fire?
Yeah, it was really strange. There was this snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat. Oh, hang on. There's someone at the door.
Oops.
Chief McGinnis?
My hands are tied here, Nancy.
What are you talking about?
No problem, Kate Drew.
You're under arrest for arson in connection with the fire.
I had nothing to do with that.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney.
Chief McGinnis, I feel like it's not right for Chief McGinnis. It could just be me.
You're free to make a call.
Because in like the Nancy Drew books, gosh, I thought my thing was, I was in there for a minute. No, but like in the books, he was always, nice to Nancy and nice to Carson and like everybody there. It could just be me. Yeah, but I feel like this game was a good game to celebrate Nancy Drew's 87th birthday. Let's call Dad.
You've reached the personal line of Carson Drew. Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Hi, it's Nancy. I'm in jail. I really could use your help right about now. Please call me as soon as you can. Wait, I don't know if I can even get phone calls in here. I guess I'll keep trying you. When you get this message, don't freak out, okay? You don't need to book the next flight home. At least, not yet.
How can you not freak
I got
out?
a note telling me to go to town hall, and when I got there, it just burst into flames. They think I did it. I think this might be one of those situations where I can admit that I might need a little help.
Excuse me.
I better get going now. I'll try you again soon. I should call my friends.
Nope. Stop it, phone. Okay, everybody. Who should I call? Who should I be? Bess, George, or Ned? Personally, I would be Ned, but I'm gonna let you all pick. I keep forgetting it's a stinking 10-second delay. Who should I be? Bess, George, or Ned? Who should I be? Who should I be? Who should I be? Feel like I'm gonna be. Hold on. Ah, the heck with it. I'll be Ned. I didn't mean that. I think I called George. I did.
George, it's Nancy.
Whoops.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right, for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Oh, you're the best, George. Remember that wiki we were using for the clues challenge?
You mean the amazing program that I coded and uploaded onto our phone? Is that the one you're talking about?
That's the one. Let's
Show off.
use that to keep in touch. All case information and big clues should show up there.
Good idea.
There's something I need right away.
Just name it.
The reason I went to the town hall was because I was led there by a note. I need you guys to find that note and drop it off at the station for me. I think it might have fallen out of my pocket when I escaped the fire.
Consider it done.
Can you please take care of Togo until I'm out?
Togo.
Way ahead of you. Since your dad and Hannah are out of town, I'm watching your house.
How's Togo?
Pretty upset, but my mom's taking care of him back at home.
Good. Thank you so much.
It's nothing. We're all here for you. Anything you need.
To save time, I'm gonna play
Your
as
turn to take over.
George on here.
George, reporting for duty.
Guys, look, it's the Drew's house. I remember reading the books. Okay. See you soon. Meet Drew. Gosh, I remember reading the books, and it's like, oh my gosh, I wish I knew what the inside of the Drew's household looks like. I'm like, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Can I have a house like this, please? I mean, please, that'd be amazing. Okay. So, Nancy said she wanted us to go, what she wants us to do? Find the note that Nancy needs and put it in the Dropbox at the police. Okay, I got it now. Yep. I've played this game like so many times, like it is not funny at all. Oh gosh, my wrist.
It's the note Nancy's looking for.
Okay. Twitch. Yeah. And, let's do it. The good news is, you can explain that this was all just a giant misunderstanding. The bad news from the back of the police car. Whoops. There we go. Okay, police station. Drop this off here.
I should call Nancy.
I wonder like how many times. Wow. MB. Ooh, welcome to the stream. Gosh, it's just that for some reason you are a hello color on my thing, so it's really hard to see it. I had to pull my phone up. 'Cause I can't even make out, because my computer's over here. Can't even make out on there. Okay, I need to call Nancy. Not Ned, and call Nancy. And I love these.
Were you able to
So
find the
comfy.
note?
Yes.
Great. If you can put the note in the Dropbox at the police station, I'll pick it up and take over from there.
Welcome back, Kate Drew.
It's your turn. I'll take it from here.
Listen, I'm just doing my job here, Nancy, but I don't see any need to keep you locked up. If you want to prove your innocence, I'm not going to stand in your way. This is a police station. Don't let me catch you messing with anything. Get me? Don't let me catch you. One more thing. We've got an evidence board in the station we track cases with. If any compelling evidence were to show up regarding your case, I would consider taking a look.
I forgot I could do that. I think I did it because this isn't the first time I've had, I haven't been able to read someone's name. I've already done a few times. We're out of the holding cell! Yay, that's one step closer to getting out. Okay, let's see what I had to do. Checklist.
Check.
Can't get out of jail yet. We're still in it. Explore the police station. Okay. Suspect profile. Let's take a look in here.
This is the case board. Track your case on it. You got enough to pin this on someone else? Push that button and give me a call.
It would have been nice if they had focused on any other suspects.
Gotta love how right here in custody only has a little bitty hint of her hair up here, but that's all you can see. Gotta love it. You never see her face. So MB, have you played this game before? I have no idea what to do here. Sorry. Do you want your mother? My cord keeps getting caught. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, stuff. Okay. Why would there be a broken TV? Okay. Right here.
There's no card in here.
So did anyone on here do anything to celebrate the 87th anniversary of Nancy Drew? Well, it was technically yesterday, but...
Snacks. Oh, Hannah, you always know how to cheer me up.
Nancy, I'm on my way back from your Aunt Eloise's. I can't stand the thought of you being held by the police. What were they thinking to arrest you? My flight doesn't arrive until late tonight, so I'm sending you these power snacks until then. You'll need the energy to be cracking the case. To be cracking this case. Love, Hannah. Alright, let's do it. Oh, no, I was talking about the books. Yeah, I was, yeah. No. No, they haven't been making the games for that long. Okay, I'm done. I wonder if you get, like, an award for eating however many snacks.
I need to find the password. Maybe it's somewhere around here.
Yay. Investigating arson. There's so many tongue twisters in this game. I mean, when I was reading the case file, there was like 3 T's in like all in one row, and it was like, okay. Oh, guess I better get that thing. Oh, it's already in there. I finished reading for the 87th anniversary. I finished reading the book 4, The Mystery I Like In. And I haven't started technically. I haven't started, but I have this to go. Book 5, The Secret Shadow Ranch, which is kind of funny because I just finished playing the game 2 weeks ago. Don't know if you did that yet, so I can't put that here. I don't know, let's go.
So, you're calling to say you lost the evidence locker key? Oh, that's some great police work there, rookie.
I better listen in.
Where'd you see it last? Pancake City. I don't recall Pancake City being part of your beat. Go find that key.
I should send someone to Pancake City to find that key.
This gets funny.
Is there a lot of crime in Pancake City? Well, it's good to know you're keeping the mean streets of Pancake City free from crime. No, it doesn't make me less angry to hear you're embarrassed. Go find that key. Flip Pancake City over if you have to, but find that key. You're not just asking if that was fun. Do I make puns when I'm angry? No. When I'm angry, I ask rhetorical questions and fire rookie detectives.
Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's call him Ned.
Ned, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
I need your help finding a key.
All right, what's the story?
I need to get into the evidence locker. Detective Ryan lost his key. I need one of you guys to find it.
Any idea where we should look?
Yes, try checking out Pancake City.
Sure thing.
Your turn to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
When I first played this, I got so stuck. I mean, I got so stuck on here. Alright, Pancake City, which should be right here. Haha.
Detective Ryan, I think you said he was going to Mabel Rose's?
Mabel Roses, where is that? There it is.
Detective Ryan? I think he went to the antique shop.
That was the woman who played George Fane's voice. I actually didn't know that till like the 2 times ago that I actually played this game. Now I played this game, what, like 6 or 7 times, so antique shop, antique shop, antique shop. Okay. Like you'd think I know what to, what to do. Oh really? So sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not good with the shortened version of the games. What is TRT? I've never been good at that. I'm not good at remembering names.
Greetings.
Are you the Alexi from the old stories around here?
That was a long time ago.
I can't believe that's actually you. You are the original kid detective. You should advertise that. Put it on your sign or something.
That's not who I am now.
But it's something to be proud of.
Just let it go. It's my past, not yours.
Well, someone's a little touchy. Yeah. Treasure in the World Tower. Yeah, that is one of my favorite games. Yeah, I played that not too long ago.
Have you seen Detective Ryan?
The 12-year-old cop. Yeah, he's been here. He left something behind. Did he leave it behind to torment me? Possibly not. Is it tormenting me? Yes, it is. Can't figure the blasted thing out. It's on the new arrival shelf.
I had to,
Did you hear about the fire?
Of course.
I had to look for the shortened version for the Secret Shadow Ranch because I was putting it on a picture to post on my Twitter, and I actually looked up the abbreviations for all the games until I found the Secret Shadow Ranch. I'm like, okay, but like all like on like the Facebook, on their Twitter, I'm seeing a bunch of people posting all this stuff, and I'm like, what is da da da? What is da da da? Until then, I used to look up what all of them meant. Now I'm just okay. What do you know about the old town hall fire?
Town hall fire.
No more than anyone else.
Clicked it.
Bye.
Good day.
So, has anyone on here read the yellow hardback books, or the blue? I mean, I read these. So, as you can see, right there, right and there. Okay, here we go.
There's a key under there.
I feel kind of weird. Here we go. Let's do this.
Got it.
Yay!
hopefully this is the key that Nancy was looking for.
That took me like 2 hours to do when I first played this. I was going back and forth. It's like, why isn't this stupid thing working? Okay. Now I gotta go to the police station and get the key back to Nancy. Schoolyard, police station. I started reading the yellow hardback books when I was 10. And actually, those are what got me hooked on reading. Before then, I just hated reading. But then I started reading I started reading from the beginning, The Secret of the O'Clock. And until then, I've just been hooked on reading. I finished all 64 books in about 2 years because I'm a slow reader. So.
Hi.
It's just a bit closer.
How's the investigation coming?
All right. It looks like I'm going to be able to use some of the equipment around here. If I don't get caught, that is.
I don't understand why they won't just let you out.
Since all of the evidence is stacked against me, they want a little proof that I didn't do it.
Still, it doesn't seem fair.
Trust me, I'm with you on that one.
Gosh, I guess because I'm talking so much, my throat is getting kind of scratchy. Oh, and plus I'm wearing a Nancy Drew shirt too. Says, always be yourself unless you can be Nancy Drew. I'm trying to read this upside down. Unless you can be Nancy Drew, then always be Nancy Drew. I have 3 Nancy Drew shirts, so.
What was it like being in the fire? Were you scared?
Absolutely. It just spread so quickly. Whoever set that fire knew what they were doing.
From everything we've been hearing, you're lucky to be alive.
Until we catch the arsonist, the station might actually be the safest place for me.
You should take over.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Okay, so now to get the key, we can go and we can do the thingy. Whoops. Clicked out. Sorry. Whoops. That was weird. Now we can unlock.
Looks like I need a key.
No duh, Nancy. So, MB, when are you gonna stream?
I'd better find a way to listen to this.
Computer password. Each row and column must have one number and only one selected. Can't use some number twice. Same number. Gosh. The one thing I hate about streaming and like at these games, if I mess up on reading, I have to re-say it. I'm just like, okay, because like I said, I'm a slow reader. Just kind of skim past this, so I know what to do.
All right, my phone.
Anybody gonna question the dog biscuit here? Lockpick and get that is bad to have if you, yeah. I watch too many crime shows, like, oh, what's a show, like, oh, I forget, like, Chips, one of them, whoops, haha, and Psych, I watch Psych, or,
I'd better see what evidence the police have.
booking number, last name Drew, first name Nancy, sex female, hair Titan, eyes blue, height 5'7", charge arson, arrest date, booking time,
They seized gasoline. I need to find out what was really used to start the fire.
The following items only were seized under the authorized search warrant. Denim pants worn on previous day, matchbook with matches, iron nugget from Old Town Hall anvil display, one stuffed teddy bear, 5-gallon gasoline can containing 2 ounces of gasoline. Ooh. Gotta get in the voice. 911, what is your emergency? What is, a fire, there's a fire. What is the address of the building that is on fire? It's the Old Town Hall on Anvil Way. It's, 1217 Anvil Way. What's your name? This is Tony Scolari. Okay, Tony, I'm sending the fire department to help you now. Stay on the line. Okay, oh, please hurry, the fire is, the windows, I'm doing so good. The windows just blew out. Is anyone trapped inside? I don't know. I can't see in. The smoke is too thick. Wait for the fire department on the sidewalk by the street. Stay away from the flames. Okay, I can do that. Wait. Oh my gosh, I think so. I think some people up there. I have to help. No, don't go near the flames. Tony, do you understand? There's more than one person. Tony, don't go near the fire. Stay on the sidewalk and wait for the emergency crews. Tony, I'm trying to lose my breath. Tony, are you still there? Then caller hangs up. Okay. And
It looks like the alarm wasn't working at the time of the fire. I need to find out why.
goodbye, MB. Okay, so now we can go. I just clicked out again, dang it. Now I can go on here. Come on. I don't need to hear what we said.
State your name for the record.
Deirdre Shannon.
Where were you during the fire?
On the side lawn.
What were you doing in the area at that time?
I was out jogging.
Did you notice anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The strangest part was that the building was on fire.
What color smoke did you see?
I don't know. Smoke-colored smoke?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes. It took a very long time for the fire department to arrive.
Do you really want to start down that path with me, Shannon? Because I don't think you do.
Dang.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
No. I don't think I did.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
I thought you had that part all figured out.
Ooh.
Please state your name for the record.
Antonia Scolari,
Where were you when the fire broke out?
on the side lawn.
What were you doing there?
Canvassing the area. It's election season, which reminds me. Let's chat when you're done here.
What was the color of the smoke?
Is this the thing I need to know? Couldn't really tell. I can tell you that it did not smell great.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
For an old abandoned town hall, there sure seemed to be a lot of folks hanging around.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes. Brenda Carlton, Nancy Drew, Alexi too. And it's not the first time I've seen him creeping around that area.
Did you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Whoever it was is going to pay. I'll see to it personally.
Dang.
State your name for the record.
Brenda Carlton, Heights 9 reporter.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was working that beat, so I was in the neighborhood.
What were you doing there?
Working? I already said that.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
I've covered a lot of fires, and they all look different. I wish I could tell you more. The main takeaway here is that thankfully no one was inside at the time.
Whoa.
What color of the smoke?
That I know. It was a nice, thick, almost supple gray. It really popped nicely with the light setup I was using. Usually you see thin black strands that are hard to pick up on camera. This was nice. Really looked sharp.
Notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes, Nancy Drew exited the building while it was burning.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes, Nancy, of course. The Shannon girl was there. Councilwoman Galari and Alexi, the owner of the antique store, were there as well.
You believe someone intentionally started the fire? Who?
In my line of work, we're not allowed to jump to conclusions. But when Nancy Drew strolled out of a burning building looking guilty, I'd say you've got your answer right there.
Whoa, hold up.
State your name for the record.
Alexei Markovich.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
For a walk in the area.
What made you go for a walk?
It was a nice night. Do I need any more of a reason?
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
Well, the whole thing was strange. That fire shouldn't have taken hold. The sprinkler system should have kicked in and doused it.
What color smoke did you see?
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Which is what? The entire vent was strange by nature.
Who else did you see at the fire?
I saw some people. I don't know. There was a lot going on. It was hard to focus.
Do you have reason to believe that someone would have started the fire on purpose?
Absolutely not. That building is the heart of this town. There isn't one person in this town cruel or reckless enough to destroy it.
Wow. Okay, now we need to call Dad, since, yeah, you know, we have our phone back, we can, you know. Rest.
Nancy, I just got your message. Are you okay?
I'm in jail, so things could be better.
Still?
Still, they're blaming me for the fire at Town Hall.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they think you'd have anything to do with something like that? Are they treating you okay?
Well, so far.
I'm dropping everything and I'm coming home. Hang tight. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Dad, you don't need to rush home all the way from Australia. I can take care of this myself. I just need a little help.
Nancy, I've always thought you were very responsible, but this is not something you should try to take on yourself.
I certainly won't turn down help.
That's my girl. I've got a lot of favors to call in, so even though I'm far away right now, I'll be able to help. Right now, I'm going to see if I can't get you out of jail. I'm going to make some calls. Keep me updated.
Will do. Chief McGinnis let me out of the holding cell.
That's great news.
But I can't go home until I find more conclusive proof that it wasn't me who set the fire.
It's a good start. I'm going to keep working to get you out.
And I'm going to keep working on the case.
Nancy, I know I don't have to remind you of this, but be careful. You could land in some serious hot water if you impede the investigation in any way.
I'll be careful. I promise.
She's been told to be careful. I mean, I don't know how many times in the games and the books.
I should get going.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, now we need to go get into the computer.
Got it.
Ooh, cycle. Nothing. Fencing. Okay. Ticket shark. Nothing. Hint hotline. Expired. Okay, is that let us nowhere? Okay, now we need to be net again. We need to ask him to get a sample
What's up?
of the thing. Point of origin.
I found the police investigation.
Perfect.
Looks like we're on the right track so far. They've narrowed everything down to just a few suspects.
Who do they suspect?
Tony from over at Scoop, Alexi from the antique store, Brenda Carlton, and Deirdre, and, of course, me.
Good. We'll keep an eye on all of them. Except you. I've got you crossed off my suspect list.
So, Kate Drew, if you don't mind my asking, what time is it there? Wait, where you are?
The case report says that the town hall alarm was tampered with. Can you check it out?
Yes, we'll get right on it.
I need a sample from town hall to test for accelerants.
Okay, how do I do that?
You'll need to find a clean all-glass container with a lid. It needs to be small enough to fit into the chromatograph. You're on your own for that, but I bet you can find it if you look around.
All right, check. Then as for the sample?
Try to get a sample as close to the point of origin as possible.
Point of origin?
You know, where the fire started, right near the thermostat.
We'll get it for you, don't worry.
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Okay, I know what to do here.
This
Free.
container would be perfect for collecting a sample.
Okay, now since I'm already here, I like to do this, just so it's there. So I need to beat. But I could never. I could never do this at all. I mean, there was one time that I almost did, so I just do the glitch here. It's 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, okay, 7, okay, 6, 7, 8. I just saw 8. Where's 8? Where'd it go? 8, 9, 10. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? 11, 12. 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. Where'd it go? Okay, 13, 14, 14, 14. Where'd it go? 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where'd it go? 20. The thing is, I think you have to do it like. Okay, what am I on? 20, 21. I think like you can do it like you have to continue it like 2 or 3 times, and then it'll stop at 1 minute and 51 seconds. That way you are automatically guaranteed to win. Okay, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, where'd it go? 27, 20, nope, that's 38, 28, 29, 29, 30, 31, where'd it go? 31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Yeah. Gosh, oh wait, yeah, I did that. Okay. 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, nope, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and I did it! First time ever! Woohoo!
Won something.
Woohoo! First time ever I didn't need to do the cheat. Yay! Woo! Then my wrist hurts. My eyes feel kind of funny. Okay. Let's go back and go to the burned down town hall and get things for Nancy.
Wow, Nancy was lucky to make it out unsinged.
Yep.
The alarm has been turned off. I'd better tell Nancy.
Uh-oh.
I bet the point of origin is somewhere in this room.
No duh, Ned.
Looks like the fire started here. Better take a sample.
There we go. Now we need to go ahead and take this to Nancy. Then we'll tell her about the thermostat being turned off there, because we already have to call her there. Police station. Stupid pop-ups on my computer. Nancy Drew.
Hi.
The fire alarm at Town Hall had been switched off.
My dad knows the people who run the city alarm system. I'm going to see if they can give us a little more information.
I'm turning the case over to you.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Get sample, need to get sample. Okay, I'm glad she knows what she's doing because I have no idea what to do on here.
I need to figure out which accelerant matches these figures.
Yep. I have no idea what she means.
Nancy, hi.
Any luck getting me out of jail?
No such luck just yet, but I'm working on getting a ticket home.
You don't need to do that. I'll figure this out.
There's no way I can stay here knowing what you're going through back home. I'm getting a ticket home ASAP. You won't change my mind.
Thanks, Dad.
It's the least I can do. I talked to the chief. He's not going to budge.
Shoot.
But look, you do whatever you need to do until I get back. I trust your judgment. If you run into any trouble with the chief, come to me.
Okay. I need help interpreting some sample data.
All right. What do you need?
I have data from a gas chromatograph, but I don't know what the output means.
I think I may have just the thing you need at the office. I'll have it dropped off to your friends just to be sure it gets to you.
Perfect. I'll have my friends keep an eye out on the fireplace mantle for the delivery. Thanks. I just found out something big about the alarm system. I think I need your help.
I'm at your disposal. What do you need?
I think that the alarm was disabled at the old town hall. I need you to look into it.
Now that is a big break. I think I may know just the person to talk to about that. Give me a call back in a few minutes.
Yeah. Why is she so cheery? I mean, she's in jail. Okay, I'm gonna go with Ned again and go to the antique store.
Hello?
For the key we found.
To take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
The key we found.
Greetings.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I can't do this now.
Greetings.
Nope, don't ask
Thanks.
him about that.
Bye.
Good day.
Okay, now we need to go get these alarm keys to Nancy. Do 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 do. What am I doing?
Hello?
Clicked on it.
Take over.
I'll take it from here.
Is his. So that goes there. Okay, now we need to call Bess.
Hello?
Bess, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
I'm passing the case to you, Bess.
Bess, reporting for duty.
Let's talk to Deirdre.
Hey there. Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you'd be jailing it up with that firebug friend of yours. Shouldn't you be baking her a cake with a saw in it or something? Hi, Dee Dee. Deirdre. I know it's got that tricky second syllable, but I figured it out by age 2. Don't give up. You'll get there. Sorry. Hi, Deirdre. Hey now. Someone's getting an A in life. Is it me? Is it? Where were
Ugh.
you during the fire? Are you investigating me? That's so cute. You were just priceless. I know you don't mean that as a compliment, but I'm taking it. That's it? No follow-up? What is this? Good cop, no other cop? You're going to have to tell us what happened eventually. Or what? You can't make me do or say anything. I know my rights. Would you say that you hated the old town hall? You guys just don't stop, do you? I did not start the fire.
Dang.
Catch you later. See ya.
Let's go in here and talk to Tony Scolari.
Well, hey there, kid. How are you holding up?
I'm okay.
Sorry to hear about your friend. Never expected something like that from her. This must have been pretty rough on you.
She didn't do it, really. You've got to believe me.
Yes, I believe you. I believe that's what you think. We never know what someone is capable of until it's too late.
She's innocent. Really innocent. You know it.
Oh, all right. I wasn't trying to upset you, Bess, I promise. You're very protective of your friends, and that's a good thing. She's got a lot of evidence stacking up against her right now. You can't deny that.
I know the case against Nancy looks pretty strong, but I consider you a friend. Maybe you could help?
You're a good friend, Bess. Just make sure you're not sticking your neck out for someone who doesn't deserve your trust.
Where were you during the fire?
I really shouldn't be talking about this. Okay, this off the record?
Yes.
I was out canvassing the area, planting signs, shaking hands, the whole thing, you know? And suddenly, I see smoke and run to check it out. When I get there, the whole town hall is lit up, just like out of Hollywood or something. Unbelievable. That's where my first job was, you know?
You worked in Hollywood? That's awesome.
No, I worked in that building. That was a billion years ago. Oh, would you believe that back then I shared an office with Tommy Lindenson? He's city council upstate now.
Where's the fast forward button when you need it?
Most of the good-looking ones are done with a big box of stupid, but not him. I had to keep my eyes on my work when he was around. Listen to me. You don't care about that. The fire. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
I called it in, and then I waited for the fire department to show up. That's the end of that.
Who did you see at the fire?
I saw Nancy, but you knew that. Saw Alexi, too.
Do you think Alexi would have started the fire?
Between you and me, that one's a walking cautionary tale.
What's that mean?
It's not my place to talk about it. Sorry, Bess.
Bye.
Come again.
I'm gonna call Nancy.
What's up?
So Deirdre's gonna be about as helpful as George at picking out the latest fall fashions. I say we throw Ned at the problem.
You might be right. I'll talk to her.
What do you think of Deirdre?
I definitely don't trust her. But I don't know what her motive would be for burning down town hall.
Do you think Deirdre could really be behind the fire?
We can't discount her. She's been trying to bring me down for years.
Hmm.
I'm passing the case to you.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Let's call Ned.
Hello?
Ned, I'm going to need your help with something.
You name it.
Uh-oh.
I need you to help us out with Deirdre.
How so?
You know how she's always flirting with you?
Oh, no, she's not. She's just nice.
Right. Nice, but only ever to you. Does that sound strange?
No, I'm a very pleasant person.
Ned,
I know you're right. It's just a little weird.
it's a lot weird, but this is a desperate time situation.
What do you need me to do?
Pour on that trademark Nickerson charm. See what info you can pry out of her.
You're sure this is okay with you?
I'm not the jealous type, and also I'm in jail and would like to get out.
Those are solid points. You got it.
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Time to help Nancy.
Let's go back to Scoop and talk to Deirdre.
Ned! How's it going?
Hi, Deirdre. I'm fine.
You certainly is. Are you joining me?
Actually, I just need a little more information from you. Nancy's in trouble.
Sigh. Nedstifer, that girl doesn't deserve you. But I'll help, because I'm wonderful, right?
You could say that.
Great, because I did.
Can you tell me about Alexi?
What's everyone's deal with him lately? I don't really know much. Apparently, he was accused of some crime when he was younger. No one really trusts him now.
What crime?
I really don't know. Probably something creepy. I mean, he does work in an antique shop.
True.
What do you think about Tony?
She's got a lot of pull in this town. Who knows what she could be trying to get away with?
Hmm.
You're pretty competitive when it comes to Nancy.
If you say so.
Are you enjoying seeing her in trouble?
I'll be honest. I'm enjoying it a little.
Why?
She's so perfect at everything. It's like, save a little for the rest of us. My parents are always bugging me. Why aren't you more like that Drew girl? She's in whatever stand, just save the blah 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 from the who cares. It gets old. And anyway, don't you think that I'd like to be all jet set, dashing across the globe and getting curses put on me, and meeting cute guys?
Yes?
That was rhetorical, but thank you for playing.
Could you tell me about what happened at the fire? Please, it's really important.
Nedgar, I've been over this with everyone a million different times. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am actually bored of talking about that fire that I saw.
Please, for me?
Okay, for you. I was out jogging and I saw the fire.
I didn't know you were a jogger.
Yeah, I'm into all of that health stuff.
She says as she takes a drink
then
of her
what
shake.
happened?
I saw a bunch of smoke. Brenda Carlton was there, and the antiques guy. Nancy, too.
Did you notice anything strange?
That's a negative.
Do you really think that Nancy was behind the fire?
Don't know. But I do know it's looking pretty rough for her right now.
Why were you at Town Hall at the time of the fire?
I just was.
You must have been there for a reason. What was it?
Fine. Just stop giving me that desperate look. I can't handle it. I was following Nancy.
What?
I thought she was cheating, since you guys were so far ahead. So I followed her and found a note someone left for her. I intercepted it. It had a time and a place, so I went. Nothing happened.
Do you still have the note?
Yes, here.
Did it come in that bag?
Yeah. It was raining pretty hard that night. Whoever left it must have wanted to make sure it wouldn't get ruined.
Anybody notice a little heart and a net there? Setting, storage room, action, time to start, and the hold not wrong.
Thanks.
Someone Nancy got.
Bye.
Later.
Hi.
We need some info from Tony. Can you take the lead since she likes you?
You got it. Better not do anything interesting when I'm gone.
How's the stakeout?
Pretty good. I don't think she's on to me. On a related note, I have no idea what she's doing.
Want some ice cream?
No, eating ice cream is my cover. But she's been here for like 10 decades. I've already had all of the flavors on the menu. If this investigation doesn't stop soon, forget the new sundress I got. I won't be able to fit in my house.
Thanks. Bye.
Talk to you later.
It's funny. Okay, now we take the note to Nancy.
I can't do that now.
Guess we can't.
Hello?
Whoops.
Deirdre gave me a note. She said it was just like the one that led you to the fire.
Great. I have some dusting kits in a locked cabinet in my room. I'll put my keys in the Dropbox for you.
You should take over.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Hi.
Your turn to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
Now we need to go to the antique shop. And talk to... what was this? River Heights Historical Society's time capsule extravaganza talk delayed from original Thursday 2 p.m. time due to electrical problems. The talk has been rescheduled for Saturday at 11:30 a.m. in the conference hall at the Claymore Hotel.
Hello?
Hello.
Will you help us let the town know that Nancy's innocent?
I'm not fully convinced that's true. Plus, that's not how things work.
But she is innocent.
Then why is she in jail?
Because she's been framed.
She has.
I've been working the crime beat here for a while, so I can safely say that people claim they've been framed all of the time. So far, not one has been able to prove it.
That's why we need your help.
I do the news, not charity. Plus, this is a good story. A heroine falls from grace. A once grateful town turns its back. The final clue is found. Listen to how good that is. I don't even have to try to make the story interesting.
Aren't you worried about seeing justice done?
No, I'm a reporter. If people cared about seeing justice done, I'd report on it. But they don't, so I don't.
Wow.
Can you tell me what happened at the fire?
Are you asking me for my statement?
Yes.
I already gave that to the police.
I'd just like to hear it from you. We're asking everyone.
Oh, good luck with that. Now, let's get to brass tacks. What's the real story with Nancy Drew?
She's not guilty.
It's not up to me to decide innocence or guilt. It's up to the public.
Actually, it's up to the courts.
Officially, that's true. But the court of public opinion makes its verdict before the actual courts can even schedule a hearing. Guess which one matters more?
Were you writing a story about the fire?
Writing? Yes, I was writing a story and broadcasting and webcasting and macro and micro blogging. I own this story.
What do you think of Nancy?
On the record or off the record?
Just honestly.
So off the record then. I think she's in big trouble and way, way out of her depth.
And on the record?
Well, gosh, she's just another example of what makes this town so special.
Honey was here. Nothing much. Oh gosh, she's okay.
Are you going to continue reporting on the fire?
If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job. The fire is the biggest thing to happen here since Old Man Crowley's will was found.
Good. I need your help. I need to know everything you know.
Now I want to read The Secret of the Clock.
The answers. If you want to talk to me, you're going to have to give me some good info about Nancy.
I don't like the sound of that.
As my dad always used to say, what are you gonna do, cry about it? You ready to do this or what?
Okay.
Sure.
All right, do your worst.
Who would want to see the old town hall burned down?
Don't know, don't care. Has Nancy always been interested in starting fires, or is that a recent development?
Actually, you didn't answer my question.
So, you're reluctant to say. Probably not a recent thing then.
Whoa!
Tell me about Nancy's dark side.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Nancy. Okay, my turn.
What?
Wait, you didn't let me ask a question.
Yes, I did. You asked me what I was talking about, and I said Nancy. Speaking of Nancy, is it true that she's been known to skirt the law when she's on a case?
No.
So then she just flagrantly
What?
breaks?
Hold up!
Good to know.
Stop. That's not what I said. I don't want to be interviewed. I just need to find out what's going on with Nancy.
Okay, all right. I'll put the kid gloves back on.
Man, she makes me mad.
And this town is so shy. I'd kill for a little verbal sparring now and again. You gotta be primed and ready for the big time. And I get nothing here.
So you're looking to move on in your career?
Yep. Believe it or not, this backwater burg doesn't cut it for me.
Honey was here. The Secret of the Clock, I was referring to the book. Because of what, I forget her name. But her, right there. She said because that this is the most exciting thing to happen since Old Man Crowley's will was found. And Crowley was the name of the guy in The Secret of the Clock. The book. And the game, I guess, but I was referring to the book.
You didn't treat us fairly in the articles you wrote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I change what you said?
No, you took what was said out of context.
It seemed that way, but trust me, it's not what happened. It's common for subjects to be nervous and forget what they've said. You can't blame me for that. You'll get better. Anytime you want to practice, let me know. We could talk about Nancy.
So have you read the books?
Deirdre said she intercepted a note intended for Nancy.
What do you mean?
She was following Nancy and snagged the note.
So someone was trying to lure Nancy to the fire with a note?
Yes!
Exactly.
What's to say she didn't write the note herself? I've seen that sort of thing before.
What's to say she did?
Basic logic. I couldn't possibly be guilty. Look at this note that anyone could have written. It's desperate.
She's making me mad. I don't like her.
Have you turned up anything on Tony?
I'd love to. That's the only thing that can make this story better.
What do you mean?
Tragedy? Government cover-up? Now that's a national story. I would kill for Tony to be wrapped up in this.
Do you think Tony might actually be behind the fire?
My sense tells me no. But my ratings say please, please let it be her.
Why?
She looks all upstanding. But she's on the take. I mean, she just has to be.
I would totally recommend reading the books. They are amazing.
What do you know about Tony and the fire?
I've got it on good authority that she was putting the squeeze on the police to take someone into custody. Didn't seem to care who took the fall, as long as it happened fast.
Did she
Ooh.
push for Nancy to be arrested?
Doubt she even gave it that much thought. She wanted the fire off her list and in yesterday's headlines on the double.
Thanks. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go talk to Alexei or
Salutations.
yeah, him.
Have you met Deirdre?
Know the family enough to know that I've got no interest in meeting her.
Why's that?
Her parents are dull and unimaginative. They only care about money. What are the chances that they're going to have a non-tedious, non-awful daughter?
Well, dang. This dude's a little rude. Yeah, the Nancy Drew, Hello Hardback books are what got me into reading. As I was saying earlier, I started reading the books when I was about 10 or 11, and I hated reading. Absolutely hated it. Then I read The Secret of the Clock, and I was instantly hooked. And the rest is history. So, what was your first Nancy Drew game you ever played?
What do you know about Tony?
She's on the city council, so she's either corrupt or deeply immersed in the corrupting process.
Not everyone in politics is corrupt.
Seriously? Where's your youthful cynicism? Yes, all politicians are corrupt.
What do you know about Brenda?
The reporter? She was in here pestering me earlier today, too. Are you all taking turns or something? Send the next guy in with a sandwich, would you?
My first game I started on was The Silent Spy. I was just scrolling through the apps on my Mac, and I saw it on there, and I read the info for it, and I'm like, I've always wondered what happened to Nancy's mom. Started playing it, and the last time I looked at the clock, it was like 10 something at night. But then I looked at the clock again, and it was 4 o'clock in the morning. Sadly, I got stuck. Yeah. Now, the Silent Spy and the Captive Curse are two of my very favorites. It is so close. But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to stream Silent Spy soon, because I have it as a game. All my Nancy Drew games are downloads, and I've just been trying to gradually get the games in, in discs, so just so I have them. But I have the Silent Spy on my Mac, but not on my PC, and I need it on a PC for me to be able to stream it. So I'm hoping I can get it working enough to where I can then play the Silent Spy, because I think my favorite character from that game would have to be Alec. Did you play on junior or senior?
What did Brenda ask while she was here?
I don't like it when people ask me questions. Right now, you are pestering me with questions about previous questions that I was pestered with earlier. It's just recursive and rude, and now I have a headache.
Dude, calm down. Really? You just streamed the Captive Curse? Wow, yeah, I streamed it sometime this month, if I remember correctly. Well, on Junior, there's a hint thing, but basically, if you just keep hitting the hint thing for each task, it'll basically tell you what to do. Everything. That's how I beat it. I got stuck on what to do. So
Why do you distrust politicians?
Because they don't care about people like you and me. When they're running for office, we're just votes to buy. Once they're elected, we're just collateral damage for whatever or whomever's buying them off.
Who is your favorite character from the Nancy Drew universe? Minus, like the important people, like Nancy, Ned, Bess, like, that, like, inner circle of everybody. Like the side people. Sorry to everyone who played the characters. Yeah, same here. But then it gets to that certain point where it's either click the hint, at least for me at least, it's either click the hint or throw your computer out the window. I've gotten to that point. It was like, okay, hint, hint, hint.
You're not a very chipper person. Why's that?
Ooh.
I once was.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Oh yeah. I had a lot of fun in life. Friends, the girl I was going to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay, then what happened?
What do you care? You some sort of tourist in other people's misery?
It's just, this shop is pretty cool. Seems like you'd be happy to run something like this instead of grumpy.
You'd think that. I was happy, but one time, just once, I tried to speak truth to power. And man, if I didn't pay the price.
What does that mean?
It means my life has been a cruel joke. Try as you might, it's hard not to let it influence your general mood.
Yeah, like I said, The Silent Spy, Alec would have to be one of my favorite characters. But if I had to pick another one, oh gosh. I think it would have to be like another one. It'd have to be like, well, oh gosh, what's the girl's name? Oh gosh, what's her name? The Shadow at the Water's Edge. Pink dress. Works in the bento booth. I can't remember her name. Oh, it's gonna kill me now.
What happened to end your career?
Well, when you make it your business to tell the truth, you make a lot of people mad. That's what happened to me. I was 20. Been around the block a few times. Been working my own cases for 10 years at that point. I'd seen it all. I'd been kidnapped, knocked out, hexed, cursed, locked up in a trunk. You name it. But I always nabbed the baddies. Always. That is until I turned in J.P. Bennington for cheating his way into City Hall. The Bennington family was very powerful in those days. Still is. In fact...
Yes, thank you. It is...
What happened?
He
Umi.
accused me of stealing one of his father's priceless antiques, this ancient magnifying glass that was supposedly used in the drafting of the town charter. Supposedly belonged to one of the town's founding fathers.
Why didn't you just say you were innocent?
Ooh, that's a really good idea. I did. In hundreds of ways, to anyone who would listen. It didn't matter.
That's not fair.
No, it's not.
It isn't. My life was just beginning. Then in a blink, I was cut off at the knees. No one trusted me.
Ow.
Cases, I lost everything. I wanted to see the world. I was going to. Then, just like that, took that from me. Now I try to bring a little of the world to me when I can. But look around. This isn't enough.
So, not to change the subject or anything, but, do you watch Star Wars by any chance? That's like one of the questions. I have like a list of questions I ask people in my head, just like trying to conversations going. Do not ask about the alarm key.
What happened to Bennington?
He slandered me in the press, and people forgot about how crooked he was. He got into City Hall. His career took off, he became a judge, and moved on to the big time. Bye-bye, River Heights.
Yes, I have played the Skillet Hand. I've played every single Nancy Drew game there is. More than once. I can guarantee you that. More than once. That bites.
Thanks. Bye.
Good day.
Do you, watch Psych? By any chance? Oh, my wrist hurts.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, you watch Doctor Who? I love that show.
You should take over.
I'll take it from here.
I just, I haven't watched the season. Whoops. I haven't. I didn't like. Season what was it, like 8 through now. I don't know, something about that new Doctor. Something about him. I don't know. But everything else before that, I mean, I loved it. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I need to call Dad. Now I'm in the mood. Okay, who is your favorite companion or companions? I have more than one. My favorite are Rose, Amy, Rory, and Clara. Or Clara, whichever one you want to do. Whichever one you want to say. And my favorite Doctor would have to be, David Tennant, the 10th Doctor, and Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor.
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
Now I'm moving to watch Doctor Who.
What do I do if I can't clear my name?
Don't worry about that right now.
It's a little hard not to.
If it comes to that, you let me worry about the court proceedings. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you.
Oh.
I guess I'm lucky that I have a prosecutor for a father.
And I'm lucky to have a daughter who only rarely goes to jail.
Dad?
Okay, I'll upgrade it to almost never. Don't worry, you're not guilty and you've got me in your corner. We'll get through this.
So, what did you find out about the alarm system?
You're right, it was switched off. According to my friend at Heights Security, the alarm was disabled on site at 2:17 the afternoon of the fire. I hope that helps.
You bet it does. Thanks. How's Hannah doing?
She's so sorry she couldn't be here for you. She said she's rushing back home. I told her that we'd take care of things, but you know how she is.
I should get going.
I'll see you soon.
Dang it, I forgot to get the dusting fingerprint kit, whatever thingy, for Ned. Dang it.
Hi.
I just spoke to my dad. He said the alarm at Town Hall was disabled at 2:17 the day of the fire. Can you check everybody's alibi at that time?
Will do. We'll figure out where everyone was when the alarm was disabled.
Your turn to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
You know, like I said, I mean, I didn't watch the actual episode, but I kind of got the gist. I mean, you know, everything in Doctor Who, I mean, you can kind of get the gist for it, because, like, anything is believable. Because, you know, that's one thing off the top of my head. The pigs. I don't remember what they're called, you know, but, like, they're pigs. Walking around. Makes no sense, but in Doctor Who, it makes total sense. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I need to get the thing. No, but like, oh my gosh, I remember when I watched the episode of Rose leaving, and I was gasping so much that my I don't know, one of my family members was like, what's wrong? Then I kind of just showed them my iPad, and they just went, oh, okay. Picture of Ned. And then Amy and Rory leaving. Oh my gosh, I mean, I cried there.
How did this end up at the crime crime scene.
Okay, can I have a thing like this, please? That'd be amazing.
This looks like a good place to dust the note.
Yeah, now, we had a, no, I didn't mean to do that, stop it. Yeah, we had, you know, the 50th anniversary, gosh, I forget the name, it's the something of the Doctor, it's like the Day of the Doctor, I think, is what it's called. And,
Yes, got it.
but, it was so, fun because we had some friends over, my sister, my brother, and I. We all dressed up from characters from Doctor Who. And it was so fun because, I was Rose, my brother was the 11th Doctor, and my, sister was Amy. And one person there was like the Weeping Angel, Clara, River Song, I think, no, I forget if anyone, oh yeah, and Donna, I think. I think that was all the people that was there. It was fun. Oh my gosh, in that episode when Tin was in there, and then at the end he said something like Trinsalor, we need a new destination because I don't want to go. I mean, all of us just like immediately was just like, oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure the females in the room started crying. I can't believe that was like, what, how long ago? Like 2012, I think? But then, of course, when the 11th Doctor left, that was the worst Christmas for me and my brother and sister. They had it at the movies? Wait, I think I remember that. I mean, it was years ago, but still, I mean, I think I remember that. Like that was like when the 11th Doctor left. Oh my gosh, that was the worst. That was like the worst way to end Christmas.
Hello?
It was sad.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
And then of course my sister had to be mean and send me had to be mean and sent me and my brother group text. It's like a little gif, and it's the 11th Doctor holding the phone out like this and saying, "First day on the TARDIS, baby!" And then we had just watched him die. Change, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, you are so evil. Now I'm in the mood to watch that. Yeah, no, like, what he said at the end, oh gosh, he said, like, I will always remember, oh gosh, what did he say? Something about, that's okay, you gotta keep moving, so long as you remember all the people that you used to be. He said, something like, I will not forget one line of this, not one day. I swear, I will always remember when the Doctor was me. And as soon as he said that, all three of us just started busting out crying. I mean, I'm pretty sure. And then as soon as, like, he took out the little bow tie and kind of went slow with it, pulled it off, and then... yes, I am in the U.S. Okay, she had it, so we did do that there. I think. I could be doing this wrong. Yeah, I mean, come on, it's Christmas. I mean, you can't do that to people. Okay, I am totally lost. What am I doing? I've just been kind of going with my gut on this one. I don't even know what I'm doing. I can only play for a little bit longer, then I have to get off. Because it's late. What time is it there for you, if you don't mind my asking? I forget what I am doing. Oh wow, it's later for you than it is for me. I'm just 2 hours behind you. Jeez. Yeah, I need to call Bess. No, I do not. No. I don't, the name sounds familiar. Need to call Bess.
Hi, Nancy.
I got a partial fingerprint from the note Ned got from Deirdre. If we can get a match against one of the suspects, I might be able to get out. Can you find a way to get prints from everyone?
Yes, we'll get right on it.
I need you to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
So, what kind of movies do you like to watch? I need to go to her place and get a fingerprint thingy. Nope, not there. Okay, can I have the Jews home? I mean, seriously, come on. Please. Who doesn't want this house? I love it. Nothing. Okay. I watch movies like Star Wars, Spider-Man, Hunger Games, Divergent, side movies like The Age of Adeline. I loved that movie. Just to name a few. I clicked out of the game again. Now I want to go watch The Age of Adeline. What was it doing? Oh yeah, scoop. You've seen that movie?
Hello, how can I help you?
Her voice scared the absolute crud out of me. Whew.
Can you tell me where you were at 217 on the day of the fire?
Here.
What do you know about Nancy Drew's arrest?
It's sad for her and for this town. A lot of people put their faith and trust in Nancy, and she's really let a lot of people down.
But she didn't do anything.
It's not up to me to decide that. I just know what I've seen. I know that the police force here doesn't take anything lightly. If they've made a decision, I have to stand by it.
Eh?
Oh, excuse me, I have to go get this delivery.
Don't want to go in there. Ooh, photos.
Tony had these.
Um, uh, anyways, here I am 2 years older than you.
This is just like what Nancy saw at the fire.
What'd you say? Snow. Oh gosh, I'm about to combine two words. Snowflake shaped ice cubes. Gosh, I cannot talk tonight. A lot of tongue twisters. You know, since we're in a Nancy Drew game, we snoop, even if not Nancy Drew.
That's one of the accelerants.
Paint thinner.
I need to find the right tools to open this lock.
That's big.
Hi. What do you think of Brenda?
Seeing her makes me want to invest in hair salons and plastic surgery.
So, you're not a member of her fan club?
Oh, I'm a huge fan of the whole Heights 9 news team. When news breaks, who will be boring about it? Ugh, I just sort of hate her.
Why?
She's just always so chipper. I hate it. Write down in your notebook that I hate that.
My hair is falling out of my braid.
My dad made her hit list a year back. She just makes stuff up. She dresses up and does hidden camera stings in these ridiculous outfits. Hey, didn't she dress up as Nancy once?
I don't know.
That's not normal behavior there.
Yeah.
Where were you at 2:17 on the day of the fire?
I was out on the clues challenge. Same as you. Don't believe me? Call Jessica, 555-2741. Or Holly, 555-6388.
How do I know you didn't forge the note you gave Ned?
Forge the note? Is forgery even a thing people do anymore?
Yes, it happens all the time.
That's stupid. I would have just typed it up, printed it out, cut out the middleman. Catch you later. Later.
So, what other shows do you like to watch? Need to call her friends, Holly and Jessica.
Hello?
Hi, Deirdre Shannon gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure?
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Hanging out with my friends.
Who was there?
Deirdre and Holly. We were working on the clues challenge.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. You can ask Holly if you want.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Hello?
Hi, Deirdre gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Working on the clues challenge.
Who was there?
It was me and Jessica.
What about Deirdre?
She was supposed to be there. Ended up coming hours later. As usual.
What do you mean by that?
Don't tell her I said this, but she's not a good team member. She's never where she says she's going to be. She's always running around, and she'll never say where she's been. I shouldn't have said that. Don't tell her I said that. I have to go.
Sure. Thanks for your help.
Bye.
Okay, hello to the Kate Drew family. Any of us here? No, I do not watch American Horror Story. Honestly, I think if I did, I probably would have had nightmares. I mean, I've had nightmares due to Dr. Who before. The Weeping Angels? Ugh.
Hello, how can I help you?
Boom.
Why do you have paint supplies here?
It is a never-ending battle to keep this place up. I get a lot of traffic in this shop, and I am constantly fussing and fixing up this place. It never ends.
Are you running for a new
Are you
team?
running for a new term?
Yes.
How's that coming?
It gets harder every election cycle. People will do anything for money or exposure. You have to play hardball to stay alive out there.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, every time I see a statue, I'm just like, don't blink. Now I'm in the mood to watch Doctor Who again.
I thought you'd be a little more concerned about Nancy's arrest.
I know this is hard for you. I do. You brighten up my shop when you drop in, Bess. I hate to see you so upset. Of course I care, but what can I do?
Could maybe help me clear Nancy's name? That's one thing you could do.
What's the story with the snowflake ice cubes?
They're the cutest. Deirdre sent me to the novelty shop, and when I saw them, I just about died. I said, Tony, you get those and you put them in your shop. Don't think twice.
Can you get them in any other shops around here?
Nope. Only right here.
Okay, bye.
Do you know much about Alexi's past?
I do.
I think he used to be a detective like Nancy.
Wow. He's usually pretty secretive about that. Did he mention that he let the power go to his head and stole from the people he was supposed to be helping?
No.
Turned on him. He lost all his friends, and even his family practically disowned him.
He says he was framed.
In all this time, he's never proven his innocence. He must have been quite the detective.
He still seems upset about it.
Very upset. Very bitter about the whole thing. Did you know he's been jealous of Nancy all these years? She got what he wanted, and he hates it.
Ooh. Revenge.
Do you think Alexi's the type to try to frame Nancy?
He might be. I wouldn't rule that out.
Ice cream.
Guess I'll have more ice cream.
Of course.
I've never heard. I think I've always gotten the ice cream when I played as Ned when I played this game, and I've never heard her say, "I guess I'll have more ice cream." You know, while she's gonna be sick. That is so funny. Cookie dough. I love cookie dough.
Time to find some fingerprints.
Woohoo!
Success!
Wow, that was loud. Okay, I need to go take this back to Nancy. Ow. Okay, call Nancy.
What's up?
Ooh.
We found Tulane in Tony's store.
Excellent work. Tony is starting to look like a promising suspect.
I need help opening a locked file cabinet at Scoop.
I've got my lock-picking kit here. I'll leave it in the Dropbox for you.
It's funny, because I swear I saw something popping up on my computer. That was weird.
You take the lead now.
I'm on the case.
Gotta take the fingerprint from Bess and give her the whatever it's called, the lockpicking kit. Closed, dang it. Okay, no, I need to run this through the system first. Okay, so now I can call Bess again and have her go do it.
Hi, Nancy.
It's your turn to take the case.
Bess, reporting for duty.
Sorry. Oh, what? Should I have all the way back there? Okay, so we're not going to be able to get a fingerprint from Deirdre while playing as Bess, so we're going to have to be Ned for that one. And now I'm going to have to try to get Tony away, so I have to do this. Okay. I totally stink at these games. Could be she. Nope. Could be but. Yes. But, if, maybe. If she. Nope. But if the. Oh gosh, I'm bad at this. Okay. Nope. Wait, person maybe? Haha, yay. Okay. But if the person, oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not very good at swap a lot, the name of the game over there. I totally bite at it. Okay, so now we need to get the
Picking kit will help.
fingerprint thingy. Gosh.
Huh. I sound just like Nancy.
Red, blue, and green, and my hand's starting to hurt.
Can't see inside. Need to figure out how to crack this kind of lock. Oh yeah!
Woohoo! Yay!
What's Tony doing with town hall plans? I should make sure Nancy knows about this.
Hey Drew, have you ever read the books for these? Gosh, I'm slipping this year. Proposed mixed use application, the Heights Development LLC.
I can't believe that this is what Tony thinks of Nancy.
Whoa. Okay, now, yeah, I mean, I love the books. I got 56 out of 64 for Christmas last year, and now I'm going back and rereading the books because I've only read them once each time. I just finished the 4th book, My Shit Like Inn, and I am now starting book 5, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. Which is kind of funny, because I just finished streaming The Secret of Shadow Ranch, like 2 weeks ago.
It looks like Tony was holding a major grudge against you.
I figured as much. She's never been exactly friendly. Once I get out of here, I'm going to see how serious this grudge is.
I'm passing the case to
No!
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Didn't mean to do that, you stupid little...
Hi, Nancy.
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm on the case.
I look away for a second, press a button. Nancy, there we go.
What's up?
We found some of Tony's files. I think she wanted to develop the town hall site.
So there's a chance that she could have wanted the town hall to burn down. I'm going to see if my dad can help us out with this.
How are you holding up?
It's not great in here, but I suppose it could be worse.
True.
If it weren't for you, this would be the worst experience of my entire life. And I get knocked unconscious and thrown into a dungeon every other week.
You take the lead now.
I'm on the case.
Okay, we need to call Dad. Or Carson Drew.
Nancy, hi.
Why would she have him saved as his name? Yeah, V Bud King has actually been in the stream. Been in the chat. Actually, I think you were too. The Legend of the Crystal Skull, I think, is the game I was playing then.
Do you know anything about Tony's development deals?
Offhand, not much. What do you need?
My friends found some paperwork of Tony's. It's starting to look like she might stand to profit from Town Hall being demolished.
Let me look into that. Give me a call back in a bit.
Yeah, I may go check that out. Thought I heard someone opening my door. Okay, what was I doing? I need to call Ned. Shit, that actually sounds kind of fun. I may go check that out.
Hi.
Ned, we need to get Deirdre's fingerprint. See if you can distract her.
Distract her?
Maybe invite her out on a date. Anything so that we can get her fingerprint.
Can do.
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Okay, before we do this, I need to go get Alexi's fingerprint and Brenda. I think I can only do Brenda after everybody else's fingerprint is done. If I remember correctly. I almost got stuck on this.
Greetings.
So, hey Drew, what time is it there for you, if you don't mind my asking?
Where were you before you saw the fire? At around 2 p.m.
I was going to talk over at the River Heights Historical Society.
Whoa, hold
What
up.
was the talk about?
We were talking about the time capsule. Not that it matters now that it's been burned to a crisp. It was due to be opened at the Anvil Days Festival. You should know this. The winner of the Clues Challenge gets to add something of their own when it's resealed.
Hold up. No, it was cancelled. I saw an article in the newspaper.
The talk you said you were giving at the Historical Society was canceled.
What are you talking about?
It never happened. Where were you really?
It was not canceled. I showed up, I gave my talk, there was a reception, then I left. Same as always.
It's not what I heard.
What you heard was wrong. So why don't you just butt out?
Well. You're mean. I asked what time it was there for you, if you don't mind me asking. Train
I'm
bus.
looking for a gift for my uncle. He's a real train buff. Can you help me find something special for him?
Now that's a question I like. You got it. I'm gonna go see what I got in the back. Just hold on.
Snooping time!
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Now I need to go over here before he catches me, and I gotta hurry, else I'm gonna get caught. Okay, former amateur detective found guilty.
Why would Alexi have an empty bottle of ether?
Wow. Are you sure you want to keep reading? This is your last chance. Stop while you still can. Okay. Wow. I've been carrying this book around for months, waiting to find the clue that will prove my innocence. I will write only one more entry in this book, and I'll give the details of how I proved my innocence. Until then, I will carry it with me. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go step out here. And I need to call Nancy. No, I don't. I need to go talk to Deirdre. Duh. Scoop.
What's up?
This part. Ugh.
It seems like your friends aren't as confident about where you were as you seem to think they'd be.
Between you and me, they're kind of dumb.
That's not a very nice thing to say about your friends.
You talk to them or something, right? I'm not wrong. Anyway, we're not for real friends.
Dang.
They're still in the 90-day trial period. I can return them in their original packaging at any time.
Why is everybody on this game mean?
You visit the novelty shop often?
Sure, I love that place. I demanded that Tony go there, and now she's super into it too.
Why do you go to the novelty shop so often?
We've been having a lot of house parties lately, so I go a lot. You know, it's a shame that you never come to our parties.
I've never been invited.
Consider yourself perpetually invited.
This part always kind of makes me gag.
I was wondering if you...
Yes?
Maybe we could go grab some food together.
Yes, I would like that. I can't go out like this. I'm going to have to go get ready.
But you're out already.
Oh, Nedwin, I know you're used to spending time with Nancy Drew, but not all girls are like that. Some of us find better ways to spend our time than playing detective.
But playing detective is cool. Whew. Okay, now we need to go get Brenda's thing. Knock knock.
Hello.
Why were you at the antique store?
Trying to get some background on Alexei. Didn't go all that well.
Why not?
He's not a fan of the media. And he's cranky and he's old. And I broke one of his things on accident. And he would not let it go.
Where were you before the fire started?
Live and on the scene as usual. I'm pretty sure most of the town saw the broadcast, and this story is on the fast track to national coverage.
Actually, you didn't answer my question.
I'm sorry, I'm working on a lead. I have to work on my notes.
Hey.
Great to see you again.
You've impersonated Nancy in the past, haven't you?
Possibly. I've done some crazy things to get a story. It's part of the job.
How crazy?
I can't give away my methods.
Bye, Kate Drew.
All I do is setting up a trap and seeing if anyone falls for it. And when they do, wham! See you at 11 'cause you just got 9'd.
It's not exactly news.
Nope, it's better. It's actually interesting.
Thanks, bye.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
How do I get her out of here? I forget what I have to do.
Salutations.
What's the story with this alarm key?
I have never seen that in my life.
I found it right here.
I don't know how it got there. I had nothing to do with this fire. Nothing. I'm not going through this again with you people. Once is enough.
What do you mean?
After all I've gone through, you want to hang me out to dry again. Well, it's not gonna happen. You got it? Get out of my store.
What? Why?
I said leave.
Okay, jeez.
Hello.
Thanks, bye.
Goodbye.
Figured how you get Brenda out of there.
Hello?
We found a fire alarm key at Alexei's shop.
Did he say anything about it?
He seemed pretty upset.
Really? What did he say?
He said that he didn't want to go through something like this again.
Interesting.
What do you think he meant?
I don't know. I'll ask my dad. He seems to know a lot about everyone in town.
Alexei lied about his alibi.
That means he's a priority suspect. Keep a close eye on him and try to figure out what he would gain by burning down Town Hall.
We found ether at Alexei's shop.
Really? That seems out of place at an antique shop. It's on the list of commonly used accelerants for fires. Good find.
Thanks. Bye.
Goodbye.
So I don't know how you get her out of there.
Great to see you again.
Bye.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
Yeah, I need to give Nancy the other fingerprints. Hmm.
What's up?
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
You put these in the system. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna call Carson Drew.
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
We found a list that Tony's been keeping. She thinks I make city council look bad when I crack a case.
Well, you do.
Dad.
But that's their fault, not yours. Keep an eye on Tony. I've never trusted her.
Do you remember Alexei Markovic? He was one of your first cases.
That was a long time ago.
Do you think he was guilty?
The case wasn't that simple.
Why not?
There was a lot of evidence stacked up against him. As a prosecutor, I couldn't just ignore it.
I know that, but did you think he was guilty?
It didn't matter what I thought. I could tell from the start that the jury wanted him locked up. It was a very strange case. I mentioned it to the judge, and he told me that I was too new to the courtroom to make that kind of judgment. I believed him.
And now?
Now, I don't know. I wish I had listened to my instincts back then. From that day forward, Alexei went on to be an honest member of the community. And the Bennington family went on to cause no end of scandal. That right there speaks volumes.
What exactly is Alexei's story?
He was just like you, a very popular detective. He used to be known as the Magnificent Markovic.
That's him?
Sure is. Or was, I guess.
No fee too small, no case too big? Huh, I guess I always thought those were just stories.
Who knows how true those stories were? It was a long time ago.
I should get going.
I'll see you soon.
Now I'm gonna call Ned and hopefully I can, you know.
Hello?
Ned, I need your Ned's Perteeth.
I see what you did there. This is about Deirdre, isn't it?
Yes, we need to distract her. You have to ask her out on a date.
I have to what?
Just take her out for lunch. Stall her for a while.
What if people see us? I'll get a reputation.
Ned.
Okay, I'll do it. It's weird, but I'll do it.
Thanks. I need you to take over.
It is weird.
Time to help Nancy.
Let's go talk to Brenda first.
Hi.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards? My phone's always off when I'm on scene, but I check my messages constantly. I'll call back if it's important. If you want to talk about Nancy, off the record even, I'm always there for you.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's call her and get her out of the van.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Now she's out, and we can get stuff, get her
Nailed it.
fingerprint.
Acetone. Definitely an accelerant.
Woohoo. Okay, so now I need to take this to Nancy before I go talk to Deirdre. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go talk to Deirdre. Scoop.
What's the deal?
No.
I waited for you for an hour.
I'm sorry, I ran into traffic.
Jeez.
All right. Fine. Don't let it happen again.
Isn't that exactly the same thing you were wearing before you got changed?
No, it's completely different. I can't believe you didn't even notice.
I was wondering if you could go grab some food together.
Yes, I would like that.
Were you able to distract Deirdre?
Yes.
Great. I'll call Bess or George to go see if she's left anything behind.
Call Bess since she is closer to Scoop. Since she's at Scoop.
Hi, Nancy.
Ned's got Deirdre distracted. Can you see if she's left anything behind? Drop off anything you find at the station.
You got it.
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm on the case.
Heart Ned. That's funny.
This is from before the fire yesterday. We need to get this to Nancy.
Ticket. Clicked out of the game again. Dang it. Forgot to give her those.
Hello?
You take the lead now.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
I have to click call someone. There we go. Print.
It's Brenda.
Dun dun dun. That's all there. Now I'm gonna call Ned. No, George, and have her drop off because she's closer to the house. See if the thing.
What's up?
The thing
Your
that
turn to
from
take over.
Dad
On
is
the
there.
case.
I thought she was, because she's still at the police station. That bites.
That
Yay.
must be what Nancy's dad was getting for her.
Yay.
What's that?
It's your turn.
I'll take it from here.
Then I need to get, this.
I need to check this against the chromatogram results. Which accelerant was used? The fire was started with isopropyl alcohol, not gasoline. Adding this to the evidence against me will help prove I didn't start the fire.
Woo. Okay, now we need to check out that ticket that Deirdre got. Ticket, it is, let me pull this closer to me. RH 627.
Power ballads, the #1 cause of running red lights. Wait a second. This puts her at town hall right when the alarm was switched off.
Oh, my legs hurt. Okay. Now let's see if we can go to the evidence board and see if you can, you know. Because I don't have any. I guess I don't have everything. I'm gonna get everything. Acetone in van. Clean in supply closet. Serial fence of town hall. Ether in trunk. So she was working. Can't confirm. Boom. Boom. Fingerprint on note. There's Brenda. Right there. Friends didn't back up alibi. Has snowflake shaped ice cube. Meeting cancelled. Oh wait, so she was working. Okay, I'm gonna call Bess and ask her to talk to Tony.
Nancy, what's up?
That scared me.
It's your turn to take the case.
Bess, reporting for duty.
Hello, how can I help you?
You're fighting a lawsuit about the land the old town hall stands on.
Yes, I'm in government. You want a full list of the suits I'm dealing with, grab a notebook and clear your calendar for the rest of the week.
What was going to happen with the old town hall?
There is a proposed land use issue at the moment. We were thinking of dismantling the structure and replacing it with something more relevant to the city. It's nothing to get excited about. These things take years.
Is the town hall on the Historical Society's list of protected properties?
Of course.
I know, Ruby. I am doing good.
Very important to this town.
So, that means that no one could knock it down to build something newer, right?
Well, that's the gist of it.
And you?
You wanted the building to burn down so you could sell the land, didn't you?
If I were you, I'd cool it. Understand me?
Okay.
Catch you later.
Bye.
It's not being creepy or anything. Thanks, Tony. Oh, I need to call Nancy and go back in here. Nancy, boom.
Hi.
Ooh, right there.
Any word on the sample?
Yes, it tested positive for isopropyl alcohol. It would take quite a bit to start a fire, so let's keep an eye out for a stockpile.
You take the lead now.
I'll take it from here.
Nice. What am I doing? Guess I don't have everything. What am I missing? Wait a minute. I think I did something wrong. Let me try one more time. What are you confused on? Like, what is it? I'm starting to get gamer risk. This is the worst thing that happened to a gamer. This is bad. So what are you confused on? Like how you do it, or like what it actually is?
I need you to take over. Best reporting for duty.
What am I doing? I forget. Nope. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Dang it, no! Guess I can't. I don't know what else to do.
How can I help you?
Until next time.
Goodbye.
Basically, you are Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew is a book character from the 1930s. She is 18 years old. I just hit my mic. And you solve mysteries, crimes, whatever. And in this game, Nancy is accused of burning down the old town hall building in her hometown. And now her friends, Bess, George, and Ned, are now trying to help her prove her innocence because she was led there by a note. She didn't set the fire. No, actually, I've always had this one. It's just that the mic has been messing up lately. So, and I finally got it to work. I don't know how my voice sounds. I'm kind of like, okay, I can't wait to hear myself on here. Because like I kind of check how my voice sounds, how everything sounds before I post it on my YouTube.
Hello? You take the lead now.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Okay, I don't know what to do on here. Wow, really? Actually, I have. I'm just pretty good at trying to, Okay, guys, it is late for me, and I have to go to... No, I did not. I'm just, able to hide it pretty well. Anyway. I don't know where to... There we go. Anyway, thank you all. My hair is falling out of my braid. It's pretty bad. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I have had an amazing night. I had to get up early, and it is, 11:30. Oh, 8:10. What's up? I'm sorry. I'm just getting ready to get off. But if y'all want to come back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be continuing the game. I am short. Just leave it at that. I'm short. But since there are actually people in here, because there weren't people right when I started streaming, I want to show you all these. I was bored last night. I stayed up late. I was bored. So I got bored and I did this. Yoda. I'm not very good at faces. I never have been. So I kind of like doing like the silhouettes or something. So. And this one, I don't know if any of you have seen Beauty and the Beast, like the original one. But you can't really see her name right there, but like with all the little dots and everything, that's her name. That's her right here. And right here is like the flower thing from the movie. And right here, I try to do like the beast like claws, but I wasn't really good. Plus, I drew that like in like 10 minutes. The Beauty and the Beast one, I drew it in like 10 minutes because I was just kind of bored. Yeah, but anyway, thank you all for watching. I am so tired. I'm getting way off track here. Thank you all for watching. I had a lot of fun. I did not expect to play for 2.5 hours. But I mean, I had fun. This is one of my favorite games. Again, I'll be totally beating this game tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time. If y'all want to come back and watch me then. This video will be up on my YouTube tonight. I can guarantee that. You know, I've never taken art stuff in school. Just kind of done it. I mean, I've done it since I was, like 6 or 7. Just kept on doing it. Please like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Sure you all know, but just want to say it. Set it up. You can get a notification when I go live on Twitch, so you don't miss me streaming. My voice is hurting really bad. I've been talking for 2.5 hours straight. Anyway, this stream this weekend was for the Nancy Drew 87th anniversary. 87 years ago, yesterday, the first Nancy Drew book was released in the 1930s. So, to celebrate that, I am playing one of the best Nancy Drew games ever made by Her Interactive. I feel like there's something else I was forgetting. I feel like there's something else I was forgetting. I hate that. I keep forgetting. Gosh, I feel like something else I was gonna do. Anyway, again, I'll be completing this tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. My throat hurts, so I cannot talk. I gotta go. I cannot talk tonight. I gotta get up early tomorrow, so. And it's 30 minutes till midnight where I am, so. Fun. 0810, yes, this is a newish mic. I bought it from my brother. Bye, everybody. Hopefully, I was thinking my computer over here was my monitor, and I don't have a monitor. Okay, hope you all can join me tomorrow. Bye, everybody.